crowds enveloping the stadium for this one. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And there we have it. The first half is underway. Domínguez. Elliot Anderson. Failure to keep the ball by Nottingham Forest. A lot of space to attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Declan Rice. Very effective pass. A real opening now. And not cleared away properly. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Aina. Domínguez. And it's with Gibbs-White. Thoughtful play. Can they do it? Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Urian Timber. And Forest recovering possession well. Songare. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Could be! No real threat there. Simple stop for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think it just lacked that final bit of quality, didn't it?
Well, somebody's got to stop him. Possession lost by Arsenal. Well, the threat could be there. And an astute piece of defending. Declan Rice. White. Arsenal have given it away. Aina. Elliot Anderson. He's on the run. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, options are plenty, and this to level it. And the keeper is there to cover up. Timber. Really good challenge. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Nico Williams. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. And penalised there. Aina. And it's with Gibbs-White. And it's opening up. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Cross blocked. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, disappointing end to that. Madueke. Ibrahim Songare. And it's with Gibbs-White. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Good-looking move. His guard, even for a fleeting moment, under pressure there, the keeper. Hudson-Odoi. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. That's useful play. Songare. With a textbook interception. Referee intervening. Murillo, and in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. On attacking possibilities. Can he finish? And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, the hosts are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but they haven't really looked threatening enough for me. If they make the pitch bigger, stretch the play, get those runners in beyond, that should provide more space. But at the moment, it's all very pedestrian.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Really getting stuck in. Teammates available. Anderson. Subimendi. Determined defending. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. And it will be an Arsenal free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Martin Odegaard. To be replaced by number 10, Eze.
Gabriel Martinelli. Cross could be useful. Well, the cross was a good one. Header with a bit too much height on it.
Well, they worked the ball well. The cross is pinpoint. The movement to get on the end of it's great. He just lacks the accuracy needed to test the keeper.
An impressive run. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Teammates in the middle. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. Gyökeres. Well, nicely cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Williams. Promising looking ball. And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Ibrahim Songare.
Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Hudson-Odoi. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Options in the middle. And tidy defensive play. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Timber. And he's won the ball. So a half an hour remaining. Gyökeres. An encouraging Arsenal move. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Anderson. Morgan Gibbs-White. And Forest will get the throw in.
Arsenal haven't controlled possession, but as we know, possession isn't everything in the game. They certainly look threatening when they do have the ball, and they'll be happy to let the opponents play in front of them if it ends up like this.
Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Well, a stylish moment. Victor Gyökeres. Untidy phase of play.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. And ball back with Arsenal now. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
And that is offside. Songare. Nico Williams. Well, Forest giving it away. And they need to get tighter here. A chance to whip it in. The delivery towards the back post. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Super pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Hudson-Odoi. Wasteful there from Forest. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And forward they go, chasing the game. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
This is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So back underway following the equaliser. Madueke. White. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Arsenal have given it away. All even, but will it stay that way? And running free here. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes to an end, all even here. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. Very quick thinking there. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Can he keep his composure? Oh, still not away! The game level. Let's see what they can do with this corner. Can he find the right pass? Songare.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. But with time running out, they've got to keep believing that they'll get one more chance. And if they do, they can't panic. They need to stay calm when that opportunity does come.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Oh, fancy footwork. And thwarted there, following the cross. Well read to ease the pressure. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Trying to open up the defence. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. A bit disappointing in the end. Speculative effort. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Domínguez. And a wayward pass.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. Teammates available. Elliot Anderson. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Nikola Milenkovic. Nico Williams. Clever defending. Arsenal could threaten from this position. And roaming free here. Good work from Nottingham Forest to win it back. That's a good-looking ball. And he's made the run. With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Gabriel Martinelli. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. Can he put it away? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is. But he did finish it off well.
Aina. Anderson. Domínguez. Determined defending. Nikola Milenkovic. Showing fine vision. Nicely timed tackle. Just lost the momentum.
Yeah, you can see that they're really well coached.
So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, how did they not get something from this? They played well, maybe just lacking in both boxes, but overall they'll have felt they should have at least got a draw.